Hello, in November 2019, I published an article of the top 5 trading platform on our blog at Successful Tradings. 12 months later, number 4 and number 5, it's all I hear about. WeBull versus Robinhood. What is all of this wahala going on with the millennials, taking them to new heights? WeBull versus Robinhood. This is what we will be unraveling over the next 15 minutes. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and dig in. All right. Okay, folks. So this is what's a follow-up on which that I promised, or well, at least the readers on our blog, if you're one of them, so it's at successfultradings.com. So at the time, last November, that would be 2019. Thank you, Telex. Hello. We wrote an article on the top 5 trading platform, and for us at the time it was like WeBull, Robinhood, they were not up to par, right? So about let's say 2 weeks ago, was it 2 weeks ago? No, yeah, actually three weeks ago. So November 1st is the time that we published this new article now, updating Robinhood trading platform. Yeah. So for us on here today, I want us, and I'm very excited for this because hopefully we'll get to do something live. So over the course of this review, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a look at Robinhood, where it stands overall. Then I'm going to take you through a comparison, a popularity contest, if you will, across the globe between WeBull and Robinhood. And then the excitement part, please, if you would like to stick around for that one. In the third part, I created an account on WeBull. Yes, so I got my shares. I got my shares. They're on their way. But from what I'm seeing right now, I'm really excited for us to spend, I don't know, it's going to be an overview of WeBull platform, but at least for some of the future. And then later videos, you will have to come back. We will break down, we will dissect everything that the platform has to offer. But is that a plan or not? All right. So the article here on Robinhood trading platform. I mean, if you don't know some of these, really, we are going to be quickly go into this. We're telling you about the founders and the philosophy behind the concept on here. The reality of Robinhood was that, hey, to give access to trading to as many people as possible. So the platform is very simple, yeah, and it's mostly for people you want to trade stocks. You are on the go kind of, because it's more app-based than anything else, meaning it's on your device phone. So that's, if you're a millennial, that's definitely reasonable with you. If you are not used to that style, because for us, we have several of our traders here are Successful Trading. They're millennials, and we will show you actually one of them on here with the screen. When the poster wins, they trade options with us, as you know, or stocks. And then they will show, hey, the screen. I even have a hard time, I tell you the truth, reading the P&L, the profit and loss display, because it doesn't tell you what you bought it for as or whatever. But Robinhood, it has been around with a lot of hype, with a lot of little bit of controversy here and there. So we talked about that here in the article. Let me highlight some of the things that happened here, and for me to be able to give you my opinion of it. So you can trade stock options, crypto, through Robinhood Crypto. So this is what it looks like. You have the ability to have watch lists, to access analyst ratings in there, and the new fractional shares. Yeah, fractional shares. Yeah, or share trading. This is something that, let's talk about this, because WeBull will has it as well, and it will become something that's it's reducing the barrier to investing. What do we mean by that? Let's say stock prior to the split, or even like stock like Netflix right now, $400. Not that many people will have $400 or $500. I can't think of Nvidia, all of those growth stock, right? Adobe, they are expensive. But now fractional share, you can say, hey, I can save up and start investing. Investing is very important. We're going to be focusing in 2021 about investing on this channel a lot. So expect a lot of educational things on there. So fractional shares gives you the ability to say, hey, I don't have $500 to buy Adobe or Nvidia for a full share, but I save up, I have my $100, so I can buy a fraction of it. That will be maybe just round up, let's say 20% 0.2 shares of Adobe or Nvidia if they are worth $500. So that's what fractional shares is for you if you haven't heard for that word before. And trust me, going forward we'll be hearing about that because that really changed the way that. So we explain that on here. So the so-called good, those are the good parts, if you will, on how this article it's set up. So the bad part, there were some things that for us in our research in writing this article, we just okay, there is a paid version of Robinhood that starts at $5. Okay, it gives you access to margin accounts, and then with that, actually, some they run into Robinhood that is run into some wahala. Wahala means drama. So if you were not with us in pre-markets to know today, by the way, we have our pre-markets from 8:40 to 9:20. So make it a point to start in December. That's where you start your year with a good discipline, ready to change to take your trading to the next level. So they get into trouble on here because there was a there was a not a hack really. Somebody used the ability to get this money, right, to increase your buying power. So there was an oversight into the platform, and that created somebody who went and using Robinhood money went into a lot of losses. So definitely that was something, an eye opener on the. In terms of Robinhood trading fees, here they are summarized on here. They do not charge, let's say, trading fees per se. The fees that are on here, they are related into either SEC or FINRA that impose them. So that's really was their attractiveness, if you will, originally. So there is this inquiry with FINRA that is going on. Yeah, well, one of them, the one with FINRA, they recognize that some shady business was going on in terms of sharing what the traders were doing. Yeah, their position with high frequency traders. Because my friend, trading means that there need to be two parts. I take a trade, somebody has to be on the other end. So if there's somebody on the other end knows pretty much where I am overall, what I'm doing, well, they and having the luxury of high frequency. So yeah, Robinhood was fine regarding this. So just some shady things on that goes on. Then the SEC, the Security Exchange Commission, it's investigating them for failing to disclose this is the high frequency one. How they sell the high frequency. They sell customer orders to high frequency. This other one on here was the fact that your broker, it's at the mercy. Listen to this carefully, folks. Your broker is at the mercy to give you a quote. Yeah, so it's a market, an open market. They are in the business. So if you're buying something, let's say 1-2 cents higher than you could have gotten it somewhere else, it may not appear as a big deal from an individual trader, you and me, right? But let's say when you multiply that by the thousands, especially this year in 2020, where a lot of people they immerse themselves into the market. So there's just some things on here, and then there was this unfortunate story about a trader. Yeah, this one was the so-called the YOLO, you only live once type of mentality. There's that story on there, and then there was a painful one of somebody actually passing. I don't want to go through that here, but in this video. So that's really so. In terms of people saying it's a tale of two worlds. Most of the people, they will have a negative opinion depending on their experience, but we find a lot of negative feedback on Robinhood, but there are people who are still using it, right? And it's still growing, believe or not. So you will go through that on here very quickly. So what do we make of Robinhood? Robinhood, so it's a very simple. Yeah, you get in. That's the whole mantra, right? Trying to make it that, hey, simple, but you just need to be mindful of pretty much what you're doing. But for me, the one thing, because this one is not me making it up. Somebody tells me if I'm wrong. The inability, for instance, to trade on Fridays for, let's say, for certain traders, they cannot take option trade on Friday because expiration is on Friday. That's to me is just like, are you serious? So that's a no-no, and I've heard that. So that you can there's just too much, or the inability maybe to, I don't know, can you have a cash account in it as well? But definitely not being able to take trade with same day expiration. For me, we trade on Friday expiration, SPY, and anything that's trending. That's how we make some of our 10 baggers. The 10 baggers don't have to wait on Friday, but definitely that's the way for us. So it's simple. And oh yeah, customer service and another thing that's really, yeah, there is no really doesn't have a phone number. You have to email or through the app to contact them. So we give our pros and cons here. There's more cons than pros, to be honest with you. And the application does not have that many features like the chatting. It's not just me. Maybe by the end of this, I'm going to actually bring somebody, a millennial. I think she's a trader who I keep a tab on to see what young people are doing. So that's Robinhood. But now, let's also, before we dive into WeBull and give you a comparison, this is where do I want to go? I want to go to here. This is a nice tool that I like to use here. I like to gauge the popularity of two entities that I'm comparing. So in this case, WeBull versus Robinhood. So in red, you have WeBull. In terms of, this is the worldwide search terms, yeah, right? That the good people at Google are trending here since over the last 5 years. Look how the popularity of Robinhood has just been. WeBull, it's at its infancy. Yeah, I kid you not. Last November, when I wrote that first article, I did the research on WeBull, and I said, then hence I put it number 5 in that article that you can find as successful trading. It has been taking up. So, and for me, based on which that we're gonna be looking next, because I think I'm gonna download, if I can, the trading platform of WeBull live on this show for us to see actually how I looked at this a little bit. I look at the web-based version, the desktop-based version. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So, but here in terms of popularity, this is so. I mean, I wouldn't say that this is declining in popularity, because this thing. Let's say what time frame is this? This is 5 years. So here at the beginning here is November. So this is telling us, okay. So I can change time period here and let's look over the last 12 months. So over the last 12 months, it's still, I mean, there's still more. And then I can even go geographically worldwide. Yeah. This is how much in terms, say, let's say in the US, in Canada, this is Canada there on the north. So 89% of the searches when we use sum the total between the two come for Robinhood, only 11% on WeBull. Okay, WeBull, it's owned by it's from China, I believe. Yeah, so I'm not sure if that has to do that, but in any case, so we start here. Oh, the largest gap is in Thailand. 97% for Robinhood, 3% for WeBull. We thought we searched this with you folks. Those are things that, so then let's see, what's the highest place where it's even close? Canada. Oh, Malaysia. Malaysia, 55% Robinhood, WeBull. So I like to do this type of comparison. I mean, I'm a geek, so that's what Singapore here, 78% for WeBull. And then so that was by interest. So then it can even give somebody like me things that people are searching for, right? Fractional shares in Robinhood. Yeah. That's something that people are searching for a lot. So Robinhood outage, yes, we talked about the unfortunate event on there. And oh, this is the one that I want to see. I'm gonna be trending this. Transfer Robinhood to WeBull. How much of that is happening right now? We are November 2020. I promise you, next year we're gonna be making a video here, and if you will invite you to see how much that is, and along with this chart here, how is this chart? When is the crossover going to be happening here between WeBull and Robinhood? Why do we think that? The reason we think that, because for us, in order to do this review, we set ourselves to say, hey, We cannot just make our opinions. We need actually to come inside to get a feel of it, use it, and get a sense of, because for the longest time for me, I've just been, I don't know what's going on there, but I'm hearing a lot about it. So let's see here. Here are some of the questions. How do I find upcoming IPOs? They have the menu in terms of really just being able, maybe, oh, you may have caught the previous video on how to just set up your account. For us, we explain how to do to pick a WeBull margin account versus cash accounts if you're not familiar with those terms and what they mean. And what else did we do? We were able to get our free stock. They give free stocks. Yeah, I think I'm going to be getting a lot of people to get interested in investing. You get free stocks, 2 free stock, and then by just signing up, when you make your initial deposit of $100, you get 2 free stock. So I'm going to post my link on there. Yeah, hey, use my link and get yourself investing if you have not considered that yet. So let's just go over. We're going to go into the trading platform, and I promise you, we're going to download. It's on here. Can I change the theme language of WeBull app? Yeah, you can, and change the theme. Absolutely. So they give all of these ends on here. The one thing that I wasn't able to see is that how do I open a WeBull IRA? You first need to open an individual account, follow the step below, and IRA WeBull. At least when I saw that, I'm not sure if, let's say, they say that they were giving it at the time. At least, I don't know. In terms of fees, let's go to fees. So it's just like Robinhood. There are no fees really. The fees on here, SEC, Securities Exchange Commission trading fees, they are very tiny. So on a given trade, they're gonna be like 2 cents or thing like that. So no fees. They don't charge any fees, just like Robinhood on stock, options, and ETF trading. So if that's what is the question for you. Let's say, what else do we have here in the market that I want to have? There's so much. Trust me, I'm not doing a good job on this. But for me, I want you to go into the platform. I've done that. I have so many open. Okay, so this is the download here. Maybe I will just go ahead and download here. So download for Windows native. So let's go ahead here and do that. So it's downloading. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't take much time on here. So it's 97 meg. Okay, 97 meg. What's the speed at which it's currently doing it right now? Because I think it's done. WeBull desktop is done. Can I open it? It's opening it. I'm just too eager. I have the desktop that I can definitely showcase what this thing is. WeBull, yeah, my window didn't disappear. It just was asking me for a question. Okay, so this is the setup. This is how it will look like for you to set it up. Create a desktop shortcut. Yes. I hope this is of value to give you an idea how long it takes, right? So, I may edit this in the post production of this video to see, but hey, if I leave it, you will get an idea exactly. Downloading again. What is downloading? So they have a desktop version. Yeah, I'm gonna show it to you because it doesn't require anything. Use your internet browser per se, right? But the other way, most trading platforms like they have a graphical user interface that could be a pop-up or that could be an application that you launch. This again, let's not confuse ourselves. That will be separate from, let's say, the app itself, which you can download on the phone. So we will be bringing you, yes, we open an account, so we will be bringing you a review of the app, its functionality, and its ability to do certain things as well. So now I'm not sure if it's launching. Well, it has to be right launching. What is it doing in the background or anything like that? So let's see here. Is it in my background? Oh, here was, while we were waiting for that, here was my free to stock. So the way that this works is just that when you sign up, yeah. So for me, I got this stock, so I'm excited. Well, they tell you that the stock could be worth between I don't know, like $100 or so. Well, mine is worth $3.24. Trust me, I will be keeping tab and updating you on that. So again, you can get yours by using my link that I'm going to be providing on here. All right. So is this that? Okay. So okay, well, at least I don't know what happened with my download there, but this here it's going to help us go quickly through some of the main features of the WeBull app in this comparison of WeBull versus Robinhood. So the first thing that I did in order for me to get this, so I'm here under the watch list, but I think I started here in the settings. So in the settings on here, for me, originally when I came in, the theme must have been different, but you get to choose your theme. So either this one, which for me was for my eyes, that's too much, but I picked this one, and ticker to display. Either you put it like this or name like this, and my language is English. How many language can you have here? English, and yeah, you get it. I'm guessing that this is some I don't know. I don't read that, but you get the idea what it is. Exchange time. Exchange time for me, I am going to be in California. So where's this gonna be? Pacific. UTC -8. The hotkeys, we will take you through how to set those type of things. And the trade, in terms of default trade widget, quantity, how many shares you want, extended hours. Let's say you can activate it just like that. Time in force when you are putting in the trade, the day. Stop loss, that's something that we haven't put in. So 10% here, you can just go like this. Limit price, 10% or whatever that you want compared to the market. And take profit order. Yeah, you see, so take profit order, meaning this means this is stop loss. Let's say the trade goes against you, the trade goes in your favor. Do you set it that automatically? This is really nice. You're taking a profit, let's say at what, 20% or whatever. Frequently use shares quantity, so 10, 50, whatever that you are using percentages when that you are buying of each of these, matching like the amount being there. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We will default order field. When your order are filled, do you want a bird song? Do you want whatever that you want? Order cancelled. What type of alert that you want it to play? So I don't have so this is the feedback. So yeah, this is here under settings. Then quickly, paper trading. They have a paper trading account, folks. You know that I'm big on, especially for our newcomers into paper trading accounts, right? So this here gives my thumbs up. They get a trading platform. In our article that we wrote last November, must have a paper trading account. So definitely, so they tell you this is a paper trade account, not a real trade, but nonetheless, hey. And then you're buying power, and I love this. $1 million. So yes, you should. $1 million. So yeah, trust me, I'm going to be definitely bringing also reviews. I'm gonna be checking each and every one of these feature over the next few days here during the live trading session to see what's going on, putting in orders and seeing how the platform. Yeah, $1 million, not too bad. And my account here, I just opened my account literally like 3 hours ago. So they approved my levels and everything. And then as of now, I just need to do a deposit. So I initiated that. You do a deposit by linking your account. So if I click on it, this is what happens. Yeah. By linking your bank account. What bank account? So you can only make deposit via a check. Yeah. So that's how you get to do that, by linking your account. And then they go micro deposit verification. That's where I'm currently. So because the first one didn't work out for me, they didn't show my my specific bank. I don't know why. My bank is too tiny for them. So trade, this is the where you put in your trade. So you want, let's say, limit orders. We're gonna be playing with this. As of now, the market's not even open. The screener, you know, I'm big on screener. You know, I'm gonna be comparing. We already have two tools, and I'm gonna put it on here at this very moment that I'm taking notes here. Screener. So let's say comparing their ability to do nice screener for regular stock, for penny stock of the like. We have two other tools, TradingView namely, and FinWiz, where we do that. So we're gonna be doing that. This one on here, things are new for me. This is market, just to take a look at the general market here with the index Dow Jones, SPY, the Russell 2K. No, this is not the Russell 2K. The Russell 2K trade high count. That this is another ETF that's not I6. I'm not so familiar with. We'll just pass on that as of now. So yeah, so that, and then the stocks here. Okay, this is the charting. So if right now for me, maybe I have a little bit of a problem, like it's not TradingView here, yeah, at least, but it's not bad. It's definitely better than Robinhood. So in terms of comparison, so far the features, so most of you, if you haven't been inside of Robinhood, you don't have all of these fancy things that we have seen. But here, I like this. You can detach it. You can detach this widget here and look at it. But I was hoping that by detaching it, okay, so it's me, user error. So because you have the ability to definitely extend that. So now if I'm extending it, but still, I mean, it's not too bad, but okay, it's decent. So my usual indicator, folks, this is the MACD, this is the RSI, this is the volume. On here is always, I mean, you want the complete set, right? So for those who are familiar with TradingView, you get the indicators are here. And for the most part, I haven't checked them all, but all of the one that's selected, I got them on here. So no restriction whatsoever. Not too bad. I mean, a tool like eTrade you have a full array of indicators. We have made the video on that you can check on this channel. Just go tap Power eTrade and you will see that. So maybe maybe I need to put a link on here that because they're gonna be part of the same playlist of videos. So the time frames on here, you just switch them around. So here for me, I put my orange line, which is my VWAP, same as before. My Bollinger, I haven't. Let's actually go ahead and do that. But folks, I'm definitely going to be able to review all of these at pace. So don't worry about it as of now. So that's nice there to see that you can pop up the window and remove this, get more space. What else do we have? Watch list. Oh my goodness, you know how we are big on watch list, right? So for us, in the terms of ability to create watch list, so here are the available items that you can put on your watch list. Wow, not bad at all. So all of these, they are checked. So meaning that they are part of columns. So you just move something, by checking it, it goes here. So they are selected. And how do you access them? By just scrolling here. 52-week high. I mean, it's even too much, my friend. Look at this. It's even too much. And here's my list. If I want to edit the list, so I can add a new watch list. We're gonna call this Telex WeBull. Well, at least, hopefully, my plan is to get my wife to get into this. So she's gonna get full free stock already. I guarantee you that. So we'll see. We will see. So the Telex WeBull list, we can edit that if we want. But if we close it and then we come here, because to Telex WeBull, there are no symbol in Telex WeBull list. All right, let's add symbol into Telex WeBull. What does grid means? 4 charts. Oh my goodness, this is good. This is good, folks. This is good. So let's edit watch list. So here's my watch list. Yeah, I don't want to add watch list. I want to add a stock into a watch list. So add a symbol. So who's our? Oh no. Well, I need to. Definitely square. But who's the one that I said that I like for next week? If you're watching this video, then you kind of know I'm giving you a hint. You see the advantage of watching a video on here. So who do we say? Telex said that he loved. That didn't work out well for Baba last week, Telex. So your loving of stock is not that. So and then we say we love the banks as well. So Wells Fargo and Goldman Sachs. So this is how you do your watch list. So I'm gonna create special video on how to create a watch list. Then the next thing that I'm gonna be looking, and we need to conclude this video really. I wasn't expecting it to be this long. It's going to be how to create a watch list of options. You know that, right? So I'm just getting overwhelmed here, folks. As of now, I have to tell you, I have to be honest. Definitely, this thing, and I think most of these features are new. All right. So it got me excited. I'm overwhelmed by actually how nice it is, because they say the mantra is that let's the technology make trading easier, and I think that that's what they said to do on here. So I'm looking forward to sharing more and more of you. My account is on its way of getting funded. Hey, let's see. A certain morning, maybe in our pre-market show, we look at the market through the binoculars, through the perspective of WeBull. On certain markets, we're going to look at it through the perspective of E-Trade. But definitely the one that right now is going to be lagging will be Robinhood. We did that review over there. We talked about the popularity of the two, because right now WeBull is trailing, but signs are that WeBull is gaining in momentum here. It will be interesting a year from now to see in this comparison of WeBull versus Robinhood who is on top. Until then, have a great weekend, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye bye.